Are you tired of the cancel culture and political correctness that seems to be taking over society? Do you believe in free speech and open debate? As do Elon Musk, and he recently tweeted, "The woke mind virus is either defeated or nothing else matters." Keep watching as we explore the concept of the woke mind virus, Elon Musk's opinion of it, and why it matters. Over the past few years, the term woke has become a buzzword, often used to describe somebody who is socially and politically aware and active. But for some, the term has taken on a different meaning. It became a way to describe a particular ideology that is spreading like a virus. The term woke mind virus was coined by Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, as he took to Twitter to take a dig at Netflix's dwindling viewership, claiming the woke mind virus is making Netflix unwatchable. His comments came after the OTT giant logged a record drop in subscribers. This marks the first time in 10 years that Netflix has experienced such a decline in subscribers. There was no speculation on social media that Musk's tweet indicated a potential interest in purchasing Netflix. The tweet gained widespread attention, and some warned Netflix to improve or risk being bought by Musk. The term woke mind virus has since gone viral, with many on Google searching if it's a new kind of virus. But it's not. The woke ideology is characterized by a set of prescribed beliefs and values that are seen as morally superior to all others. It's kind of a groupthink that punishes dissent and stifles debate, leading to censorship, cancel culture, and even violence. Musk has a child who identifies as transgendered. Recently, Xavier Alexander Musk, Musk's transgendered child, requested a name change to Vivian Jenna Wilson, and the court approved it. Wilson, who now identifies as a woman, recently filed a petition to change her name because she does not want to be associated with her biological father. In her petition, Wilson stated, "I no longer live or wish to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form." In a recent interview, Elon Musk stated, "It's one of the biggest threats we face as a society. It's not just about political correctness or hurt feelings. It's about the ability to think for ourselves and to have honest conversations about difficult issues. If we can't do that, then what's the point of having a civilization at all?" Responding to a comment on Twitter, the billionaire said, "The woke mind virus has thoroughly penetrated entertainment and is pushing civilization towards suicide. There needs to be a counter-narrative." Musk's concerns about the woke mind virus are not unfounded. There have been numerous examples of individuals and organizations being canceled or punished for expressing views that go against the woke narrative. This kind of censorship and intolerance is a threat to free speech and exchange of ideas, which are crucial for progress and innovation. In recent years, the concept of wokeness has become a hot topic of debate, with some arguing that it is a necessary force for social justice, while others see it as a form of censorship and virtue signaling. Regardless of where you stand on the issue, there is no denying that it has a significant impact on social media platforms like Twitter. Jack Dorsey, the former CEO and founder of Twitter, has publicly stated that he believes in the importance of free speech and has spoken out against cancel culture. In a tweet from July 2020, Dorsey wrote, "We've seen abuse, harassment, troll armies, manipulation through bots, and human coordination, misinformation campaigns, and increasingly diverse echo chambers. We aren't proud of how people have taken advantage of our service or our ability to address it fast enough." Enter Elon Musk. The billionaire entrepreneur has never been one to shy away from controversy, and he's made headlines recently for his efforts to combat what he sees as negative effects of wokeness on Twitter. How does he plan to do this? Through the acquisition of the platform. According to Musk, his $44 billion acquisition of Twitter by a private company would allow for greater freedom of expression, as it would no longer be subject to the same pressures to conform to the so-called woke agenda. Twitter is one of the few remaining outlets for free speech and is being suffocated by the woke mind virus. Musk said in a recent tweet, "If we don't do something about it, we lose risking one of the last bastions of open dialogue and free exchange of ideas." Of course, not everyone agrees with Musk's views on wokeness or his proposed solution for combating it. Some argue that private ownership of Twitter could lead to even more censorship, and the company's owners would have the ability to silence voices they disagree with. Others see Musk's efforts as an attempt to distract from his own controversial statements and actions, such as his support for Donald Trump. The idea of the woke mind virus has sparked a heated debate online, with some agreeing with Musk's sentiments and others pushing back against his views. Some argue that the concept of wokeness is necessary for social justice and progress, while others believe it's a form of censorship that stifles free speech and open debate. Regardless of where you stand on the issue, it's clear that Elon Musk's efforts to defeat the woke mind virus on Twitter have sparked a heated debate about the role of social media in shaping public discourse. One thing is certain, he's made it clear that he is not afraid to challenge the status quo and speak his mind on controversial issues. But the woke mind virus isn't just a problem for individuals, it's a problem for society as a whole. It divides us and polarizes us, makes it harder to find common ground and solve the complex problems we face. Like Elon Musk said, the woke mind virus is either defeated or nothing else matters. So, what can we do about it? How do we defeat the woke mind virus? The first step is to recognize that it exists and that it's a problem. Too many people are either in denial or have bought into the ideology. We need to be willing to stand up and say, no, I don't agree with this. I think we need to have a rational and respectful dialogue about these issues, not just blindly follow a set of prescribed beliefs. But it's not just enough to resist the woke mind virus. We also need to offer a positive alternative. That means being open to new ideas and perspectives, even if they challenge our own beliefs. It means being willing to listen and learn from others rather than immediately shutting them down or demonizing them. It means being willing to engage in honest and respectful dialogue rather than just shouting slogans or name-calling. One way to do this is to seek out diverse viewpoints and engage with them in a respectful manner. This can be intimidating, especially if you're used to being surrounded by people who think the same way you do. But it's worth it, because the more we expose ourselves to diverse perspectives, the more we can learn and grow. Another way to combat the woke mind virus is to support organizations and platforms that promote free speech and open debate. This can be as simple as sharing articles or videos from these sources on social media, or donating to them financially. It's also important to support politicians and policymakers who believe in these values and will work to defend them. Finally, we can also try to be more understanding and compassionate towards others, even if we disagree with their views. This doesn't mean we have to agree with everything they say, but it does mean that we should try and see things from their perspective and treat them with respect. This can be challenging, especially in today's diverse political climate, but it's an important step in building bridges and finding common ground. In conclusion, the woke mind virus is a serious issue that impacts us all. It's important that we recognize the existence and push back against its toxic ideology. We must stand up for free speech and open debate and support organizations and platforms that promote these values. We must be also willing to engage in honest and respectful dialogue, even with those who hold different beliefs. And we must try to be more understanding and compassionate towards others, even if we disagree with their views. Only by doing these things can we hope to defeat the woke mind virus and move forward as a society. Let us know your views in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay up to date with all the latest news about Elon Musk. Thanks for watching.